Kenya is changing very fast, and with these changes come many new business opportunities that many people have not yet noticed. As the country grows in technology, population, and infrastructure, new needs are created every day. These needs open doors for smart individuals who are ready to start businesses that solve real problems. In 2026, the best opportunities are not always the ones everyone is talking about, but the ones that are still hidden and have less competition. If you are thinking of starting a business, this is the right time to look at areas that are growing but not yet crowded. One of the biggest opportunities in Kenya today is in electric mobility. More people are now using electric motorbikes and cars because they are cheaper to maintain compared to fuel-powered vehicles. This creates a need for charging stations in towns, estates, and along highways. Starting a charging station business can be a smart move, especially in busy areas where riders and drivers need quick and reliable charging. With a starting capital of around 500,000 Kenyan shillings to 2 million Kenyan shillings, depending on the size, this business can grow quickly as more people shift to electric transport. Another promising area is waste recycling. Kenya produces a lot of waste every day, especially in cities like Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu. Unfortunately, much of this waste is not properly managed. This creates a business opportunity in collecting and recycling plastic, paper, and organic waste. You can start small by collecting waste from households and businesses, then sorting and selling it to recycling companies. With as little as 50,000 Kenyan shillings, you can begin and slowly expand. Over time, you can even set up your own recycling plant and create products such as plastic poles, paving blocks, or organic fertilizer. Agriculture remains one of the strongest sectors in Kenya, but traditional farming is becoming less reliable due to changing weather patterns. This is why climate-smart agriculture is gaining attention. Farmers are now using greenhouses, drip irrigation, and improved seeds to increase production. Starting a greenhouse farming business can be very profitable. For example, growing tomatoes in a greenhouse on a small piece of land can earn you over 1 million Kenyan shillings per year if done properly. The demand for fresh vegetables is always high in urban areas, making this a stable business. Closely related to agriculture is the opportunity in cold storage and logistics. Many farmers lose a large portion of their produce after harvest because they do not have proper storage. Starting a cold storage business can help reduce these losses while generating income. You can build a small cold room or invest in refrigerated transport to move perishable goods. With an investment of about 300,000 to 1 million Kenyan shillings, you can start small and grow as demand increases. This business is especially useful in farming regions where fresh produce needs to reach markets quickly. The digital economy is also opening many doors. More young people in Kenya are now working online, offering services such as graphic design, writing, and programming. This has created a demand for digital skills training. If you have knowledge in areas like digital marketing, web development, or content creation, you can start a training business. You can offer both physical classes and online courses. With a small budget of around 30,000 to 100,000 Kenyan shillings, you can set up basic equipment and start teaching. The best part is that this business can grow beyond Kenya and reach a global audience. Another area that is growing quietly is renewable energy. Many rural areas still do not have reliable electricity, and even in towns, power outages are common. This creates a demand for solar power solutions. Starting a business that installs solar panels for homes and small businesses can be very profitable. You can also sell solar-powered products such as lights, water pumps, and phone chargers. Although the initial capital may range from 100,000 to 500,000 Kenyan shillings, the returns are steady because energy is a basic need. Water is another essential resource that presents business opportunities. In many parts of Kenya, access to clean water is still a challenge. Starting a water refilling station, drilling boreholes, or selling water purification systems can be both profitable and impactful. For example, setting up a small water refilling business in a busy area can cost about 100,000 to 300,000 Kenyan shillings and generate daily income. People are always willing to pay for clean and safe drinking water, making this a reliable business. The rise of online shopping has created a strong demand for delivery services. Many businesses now rely on motorbike riders to deliver goods to customers. Starting a last-mile delivery business is a great opportunity, especially in growing towns. You can begin with one motorbike costing around 150,000 to 200,000 Kenyan shillings and expand as you get more clients. With good customer service and reliability, this business can grow into a large logistics company. Housing is another area where demand continues to increase. Many people are moving to urban areas, creating a need for affordable housing. If you have access to land, building small rental units such as bedsitters or one-bedroom houses can generate steady monthly income. Even with a modest investment, you can start with a few units and expand over time. Rental income provides financial stability and long-term wealth. Local manufacturing is also gaining momentum. Kenya is encouraging the production of goods locally instead of relying on imports. This creates opportunities in making products such as detergents, cosmetics, and packaged foods. Starting a small manufacturing business can cost between 50,000 and 300,000 Kenyan shillings, depending on the product. With proper branding and marketing, you can build a strong customer base and grow your business. Tourism is not limited to wildlife and national parks. There is a growing interest in unique experiences such as cultural tours, food tours, and ecotourism. If you live in an area with natural beauty or cultural significance, you can create experiences for visitors. This could include guided tours, local cooking classes, or homestays. With creativity and good marketing, you can attract both local and international tourists. Finally, cybersecurity and financial technology services are becoming more important as more people use digital platforms. Businesses and individuals need protection from online threats. If you have skills in technology, you can offer services such as securing systems, developing apps, or providing digital payment solutions. This field is still new in Kenya, meaning there is less competition and high potential for growth. In conclusion, Kenya in 2026 offers many untapped business opportunities for those who are ready to take action. The key is to identify real problems and provide solutions that people are willing to pay for. You do not need a lot of money to start. What matters most is your willingness to learn, adapt, and stay consistent. Start small, grow steadily, and always focus on delivering value. The future belongs to those who see opportunities before everyone else and act on them with courage and determination.